Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Y'all talk outrageous.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Hoosier State, where Colts fans rise to their feet with the striking of the anvil as it is time for football here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indy. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game. So they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. Leading them out is their quarterback, the young man out of UCLA.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Richardson off the play fake. Wide open receiver complete. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Richardson. Connecting over the middle with Downs. He spins free. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Quick throw completed by Richardson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Now it's Richardson. And it's caught. Touchdown, Colts. Josh Downs, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran about elections are up the highest metric. The city just made a sweep. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer out of Colorado. It's Shedeur Sanders.
Okay, I'm not taking a turn to negative town, even though it's going to sound like it. The 2 interceptions he threw last week, those obviously have to be eliminated, and that was the focus of practice this week. But let's face it, he did throw 3 touchdowns.
And they got the win.
So I think it was a good week for him to work on things. Had some positives. The win being first and foremost. Now he's just got to eliminate those interceptions.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches, 72 yards.
You think the head coach and the offensive coordinator are able to pull the earplugs out now? Because all week, all they heard was, you know, coach, they can't guard the pass at all. I mean, they're next to last in the league. Let's throw it on every
Yeah, last week we saw the numbers. This week going against second to last in the pass defense area. Good for him. Draw play to Ford. And he's going to be hemmed in and blocked down right at the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they look to push forward here on second down and 11. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerome Ford, 54 yards. And the Browns respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Colts offense, led by their running back, headed out for the second possession. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he is right up there amongst the best in the NFL. And shedding him off, now open field. Through the middle of the field. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Browns offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already for just the first quarter of play. The Browns drive about to get started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
JT Tuimoloau. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Zaire Franklin. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Colts TD. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get...
Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking up one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and have their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Get it! Get it! Cougar 19! Ready?
Richardson to throw off play action. There's pass left side to Downs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
First down.
Come on. Set.
1st and 10 at the 18.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Now he's going to step up and run. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
First down. 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Taylor. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Touchdown! Michael Pittman from 4 yards out. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Chad Ryland.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Browns offense trotting back on the field. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. To throw is Sanders. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And his throw is incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing again, it's Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Browns get a bit closer. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. So here are the Colts to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Richardson. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Richardson. Let's take it in by Downs. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throw right side looked in here by Bush. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. So the completion good for 7 here. And it'll be second down.
3 at the 9-yard line.
Here's Richardson to throw. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Taylor. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
They run once more with Taylor. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. So the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Ready.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Browns set to take over. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 3.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Sanders. Over the middle, complete. That's Fuller. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. And the Browns, first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw now, here's Sanders. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Sanders to throw. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 25-yard line. A good pickup there, 22.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Browns.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Ready.
Now Sanders. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he'll get this out to the 30-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He's across midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Richardson looking to throw this. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Richardson back to throw it. Now complete to Downs. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards to loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 23-yard line.
77-1.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Makes it 3rd and 1.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Richardson looking to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you. It's better to give up 3 than 6.
Cleveland offense making their way out. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Finds Gray on the comeback route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing, Sanders. And this pass caught by Gray. And he's going to be out down in inside the 20 and the 15. He has really thrown the ball well here this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. 60, trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
Here's Sanders. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Warriors 70. Mustang 19.
Now Sanders, a final shot before break.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Here we go, shot. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
A final shot before break. Sanders. And this is called touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy as time expires in the first half. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Hopkins with the extra point. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he's got to be wondering what happened in that first half. 3 interceptions, very uncharacteristic.
And even the great ones go through phases like this, like what we just saw. And most of them, they have such a mental capacity to throw it out and essentially start over. I think that's where he's headed now.
He's got his opportunity to throw it out. Let's see how he does. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he had to learn that before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. A good space to operate there as he takes his start inside the 35-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Cleveland.
From the gun, it's Shador. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
He'll try and do this himself. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll go. Here's Sanders. He'll try to do it himself. And this is caught. Well, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down, this is taking a big risk, but it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown. Jerome Ford with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Browns have got it back to within a score. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards there. A big one.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Only able to gain a couple there. And it's second down.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front of create a wall, let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
This pass left side to Downs. So he stopped for no gain. And 3rd and 8 now. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Here we go, set.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
Richardson working from the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup and losing the 1st and goal. The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Colts are able to add on to that lead. They'll let Taylor try and run. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and he'll come up empty on the drive for 2. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Browns offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him. And he'll look to keep it rolling right here. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is... It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Danny Gray, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Hopkins with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Richardson to throw off play action. A little jerk. And they got it right across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off play action. Richardson. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he takes this one in for the Colts touchdown. Michael Pittman with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. An extra point by Ryland up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
They've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, that's football for me.
And he's out of bounds inside the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Again, they turn to Ford. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 and the 15. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
Play action. It's Sanders. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Let's go.
Richardson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Sanders. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, here we go.
And they'll begin by running the option. Powering his way forward. He's on his way. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.